Y'all are rude. Y'all are hella rude. Oh my god. Let's go, Brutal. What happened to Let's Go, Yuri? What happened to me? Me. I'm the one that's streaming. Oh my god. That's like the first thing I read. Let's Go, Brutal. What type of. How am I supposed to be encouraged? My god. Also, like, tell me if you hear my fan in the background, because it is warm. It is warm as hell. So, just tell me if I need to turn it off. I probably will in a bit anyways. I don't want it to overheat. But this heat wave is kind of crazy. Next Saturday, I'm supposed to go to Lola Palooza. I'm going to an event essentially. So next Saturday I'm going to that. And that's when the weather decides to spike to over 30 again, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. That's great. I'm going to overheat." Cuz like I showered shortly before stream. I had my nightly shower. And I remember whilst getting ready, I'm like, "Why am I why is my body suddenly damp again?" Like, and I'm just like, I touch my forehead. I'm like, I'm sweating. Bro, this heat is not funny anymore. Europeans aren't built for that. And before Americans go and be like, well, that's too damn bad. Fuck all of you, honestly. I get it. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Y'all's, it doesn't matter, like, if y'all have brick houses or shit like that. Please understand that we don't have heat like this. We're not used to it. We're not used to it. So please do not come for Europeans. We're not used to it. And AC is actually pretty hard to come by. So before anyone is like, just get yourself an AC. Okay, who wants to give me like $300-400 for an AC, like a good AC? Who wants to give me that? Give it to me. I'll get an AC. Damn, I'm getting too heated about this. I should be asking how you guys are. Got a good AC. Yo, where? Actually, where? actually, where? Please. Tell me where you got your AC from, Agade. Us Americans aren't built for the winter. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I feel like obviously some people aren't built. It depends what, back then, because there are a lot of like, old buildings in Germany that haven't been renovated. They're like, they're not, they're Altbau, essentially. They're just old buildings. We're obviously Europe, Western Europe, we're more programmed for Western and parts of Eastern Europe. Southern Europe, so like we got like, like Italy, Croatia, like southeast of Europe, we got like Croatia, Macedonia, places like that. I think they're more equipped for handling warm weather because it does get quite warm there. Western Europe and obviously like Slavic and Baltic countries, we're not built for that. We are not built for that. You got it from the Czech Republic. All right, cool. I will continue to overheat while searching for a good, like, the problem is it uses so much electricity as well. I might as well just do my DIY, do a DIY one. Get like a bucket of ice water, put it behind the fan, and call it a day. Or I think like people DIY, like, what are they called, swamp coolers? I need to see how to do that. But obviously, yeah, most importantly, how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. I hope, especially those who are in the midst of a heat wave, I hope y'all are staying hydrated. That is the most important thing. 25 cents an hour? That adds up though. That adds up so much. Wait. If 1 hour, if 4 hours is a euro, 24. That's €6 a day. And if you're using it on a daily basis, that adds up. Am I doing the math correctly? That's about €6 a day, right? You're not. Oh, okay, so fair enough then. Okay, if you're not using it too often, that's not crazy bad. But 25, like it adds up. Just stay hydrated, guys. Drink lots of water. I've been trying to. I'm taking lots. I've been trying to consume a lot of water. I've been trying to be very wary with my intake. Take good care of myself. All that shtick. Bat. Yeah. But other than that, I hope you guys are all well. Like, I've just been spending today editing, like mainly VOD scrubbing for clips. Pretty much, like I really only had to look through one clip. So the stream of not clip, one stream. The stream of when I was like back, when I came back, where I literally just yapped for 3 hours straight. I got some clips off that and I was actually impressed, had a lot of fun. I love yap streams, honestly. It's a lot of fun. It's really cold here. I don't know what you're on. How was that sarcasm? Was that sarcasm? Because what part of Germany are you from where it's cold? It's no, wait, let me just quickly grab I can't use my phone right now because I'm using that for VTube Studio. How warm is it right now? Because it's warm inside. The building is warm. It's over 20 here. But it's just we're in the lowest we're gonna be getting this week is 27. It's only gonna calm down next week. Oh, okay, but the weather, it says that the weather feels like it's over 30. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, yeah, you're not that far off sea level then. That's kind of crazy. Because that's not a lot to be over sea level. So that would explain. That's what I loved about Tenerife, like about Spain, like that area, the Canary Islands. The weather is so lovely. And obviously for when I went up the mountain, obviously we're above the clouds. Even in the midst of altitude sickness, the reason why I didn't want a blanket was because like I feel like I felt like I was gonna be sick if I overheated. I thought I was gonna, well, I can't speak. I thought I was gonna overheat, essentially. So I was just freezing on top of like a mountain whilst they were showing us constellations. I could barely, I felt so bad. I was trying so hard to concentrate, but I was shivering. And like every time I looked at the sky, everything was spinning. And I'm like, there were point, like, the good thing was the person was using a laser pointer. It was okay because planes don't typically fly over that area of the mountain anyways. So he was using a laser pointer to point out like the stars and all that. And I'm like, oh my god, that is so cool. But in my head, all I could think about is like, I feel so sick right now. Also, hello. How are you? Hello, hello. Hello. Um, yeah. But indeed, it was beautiful. And then they were using telescopes as well. So we got to see the constellations up close, which was really, really cool. And we got to see the moon. And seeing the moon, oh my god, I was astounded. I think like I was really loud. I was like, holy! I was really, really loud because I was so excited. And then like they were really nice. They took a picture of it. Like they offered to take a picture of the moon through the telescope on your phone, and I got it on my phone, and I was so happy. It was so nice. Were Americans on the moon? If I looked really closely, maybe. I think I saw a little man waving back at us, but you're tired? Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you managed to get some rest at some point. I heard it might have been cheese. With those craters, it honestly could have been. But like, what cheese is kind of like that white? Because it was really like the moon is like not obviously it's not pristine white, but like it was like pretty. It was so pretty, so pretty. Moon is almost as pretty as my Space Marine drips. I mean, to be fair, I give Far From Brutal that when it comes to his drip in games, he knows how to put clothing together. I'm impressed every time I see it. Would go to cheese too. Oh, that reminds me of I was a bit lazy with dinner today. I just like I wanted protein. So I put together an egg mix. I made like a sauce to go with it, like the seasoning. I think like I made like a okay, it sounds really weird, but peanut butter has protein, right? And I made a peanut sauce with like sriracha and all that, and then I put that with the eggs, which is protein, and then I added smoked salmon, which is protein. I just made a protein loaded dish. It was not, and then oh, I added some like Parmesan cheese, like the Parmigiano, like it was kind of like a hard Parmesan. I did that. More protein. I sprinkled like a bit. Protein, man. I was really full after it, honestly. Well, mold is white and the moon has been there for a while. Do you have like sometimes when I stream, I don't know why. Sometimes when I stream, I have like I feel like such a weird sense of deja vu. I feel like I've had this conversation before, but we've only spoken about my trip once and I don't really remember talking about this. I don't know. I feel sometimes when I stream, I feel like I've had this conversation before, but I know I haven't. It's just that weird sensation of deja vu. So weird. And I don't get that a lot in real life. I get that when I stream. Like this is the first time I pointed it out, but like I haven't had this. I probably the last time I had this was before my vacation, but I just yes, I've had that too while streaming. The deja vu of having a deja vu. I've had that, and it's such a weird feeling. It's so weird. And I've had that in real life a couple like I can count on one hand how many times I've had that in real life, but I've had it quite a bit when I stream. Like I'm like I feel like I've had this conversation before. But also with me, I've realized though, I tend to retell stories a lot as if it's the first time it happens. And like the person could be like, could be someone I've told it to multiple times. And at some point they're like, Yuri, I know you've spoken about this like last week and I feel bad because I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. This must be really boring for you and also like a tad bit annoying because I've already said it before. I apologize. I realize I do that quite a lot because I love telling stories. I do when I'm not being shy and quiet because, initially when I meet someone, I am silent. I am silent. I don't know what to say. I'm just sitting there like I really want to say something, but like my shyness doesn't allow me, and I get like major anxiety. But like once I get comfortable, it's kind of like yeah, I love yapping. So I don't notice that I've said something some like multiple times. I just like reiterate it because to me it's like the first time I'm like they remind me or I recall myself that I've said it before. Sometimes when I'm telling something, I stop mid sentence. I'm like, actually, I've already told you this already. I apologize. Like, hello, bubblegum. Hi. How are you? Streamer job description is crazy. Why did you name yourself after women kissing? Let me tell you something. Why does everyone ask me this? Not everyone, but I get this a lot. Yuri can also mean the flower. I named myself after the flower because lilies are my favorite flowers. Flowers are also called Yuri. Yo, please. Every time I now not every time, once in a while I get a comment like that where it's like, Yuri, I thought we were talking about girls love. Like, I like that too. Like, hey, don't like, you haven't heard of that. It's a lily. It's a lily flower. Just making up excuses, guys. I like all types of romance. Girls love, boys love. What people call, you know, that you just like girls. Yes, absolutely. Girls love. To be fair, I haven't really consumed a lot of that. I heard I forgot the name of the manga. It's the one, it's like everyone calls it the Green Yuri manga. They're animating that. I'm really excited. I'm trying to get a bouquet of yaoi. Okay. Okay. You'll get that soon. I need to find like a really good artist so that I can get, you know, gender bent me and me together. Can't blame. Oh my God, bubblegum. Are you a Yuri fan? Are you a Yuri fan? You can tell me. I can keep a secret, and so can the rest of YouTube and Twitch. We can keep a secret, right, guys? No idea what you're talking about. I'm imagining those. No, look it up. I think it's called The Boy I Like Wasn't a Boy at All. Wasn't actually a boy at all. Something like that. Something of those lines, essentially. It's of this girl who's I don't know how far the I've stopped reading at some point for some reason. It's a manga about this high school girl. The guy she was interested wasn't a guy. Thank you. Thank you quick. Yeah, you found that really quickly. But yeah, it's getting animated, which I'm excited about. I okay, like for those who are new, I am a huge sucker for romance. I love romance. I love romance of all kinds. I am just a huge hopeless romantic at heart. I've also been like really into what I've been into recently as well is those not isekai but like reincarnation, like no, time traveling ones, the ones where they go back in time like after, you know, they've dealt like with a horrible life. They've been given a horrible hand at life, and they go back in time to like a really like to a semi crucial moment where they, like, you know, when they're a child or when something happens, and then they, you know, they remake their life to make it good. I've seen so many, and I love seeing female leads who are absolutely badass. Like, ooh, I love those ones. Like the historical ones, I'm a huge fan. The historical ones, I think there's this one called this the broken ring or the broken marriage, like the broken ring or something like that. This marriage won't last at all. I love that one so much. I love their dynamic. I want something like that. I love how how the male lead is head over heels, like he would kill for this woman, and she's just this badass bitch who like who's inside like super soft. She wants to be like doted on, but like on the outside she's just like, oh, I love them. Oh yeah, I'm a Yuri, and same. What do you like? What bubblegum? What do you enjoy? Oh, I just realized you wrote something down. I actually recently read Smell. I feel like I've heard of something similar. There's one that I forgot the name. It was essentially one person, like one celebrity who had like an American name, I believe, and this dude who was Korean. And Very, very, it was very spicy. I enjoyed that one a lot. I don't remember the name. Was it called? It was called like Spotlight or something like that. I forgot the name. Oh, historical one? Yeah. Oh no, no, not the no that. I don't think. Not really sure. A lot of them are Korean. The historical ones that I read, they're of Korean artists who, I'd say, compared to, depending on the art style. Oh my god, let me try to pull up the ones that I, let me pull up the one that I meant. Um, fuck, let me find the name. It just doesn't stand out. That's fair. Wait, the broken ring. This marriage will fail anyways. This one. I love it. I love the art style. I love the main character. Like they're perfect. The art style is perfect. They're perfect. I want what they have. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for you guys. Here. Let me pull this up. Let me pull. Look at this. Let me pull it up. The art style is gorgeous. And I think it takes place in Spain as well. Like their surname is Spanish. They're like, she's called Senorita, as like, lady. I love what they have. I want what they have. They're perfect. But yeah, this one is good. I think the this one is, it's a historical, semi-historical one, but it's not one like a time travel one. The Remarried Empress is a classic. Everyone, like, I feel like everyone kind of likes this one. She's a bit of a badass that like softens up. There's what? Pardon? What do you mean this is a show now? What do you, it's a show. What? Oh my god. There's another one that I enjoyed as well. I have to look up the names. I've been reading, like, I have to catch up. I prefer manhwas to mangas sometimes. Simply, the art style is gorgeous. The stories are a bit more gritty with the Korean ones. It's not really a shoujo, to be honest. I wouldn't classify that manhwa as a shoujo at all. But I don't know, there's some historical aspects that I find really interesting. Like that's why I had a bit of an obsession with Bridgerton. I binged everything within the span of like a week or two. I really enjoy the concept and the, oh, shoulder, oh, okay, only as targeting. Okay, fair. That's fair. That's fair. In my head, shoujo anime is more like the, super girly, super, ooh, super like, cute. I think like the really fluffy ones, like, to me, are what I classify as shoujo. But that is true. Shoujo is just manga that typically targets a feminine audience. Yeah, yeah, no, you're right. Um, yeah. So I've been like, to me, I find aristocracy very interesting. The idea behind it. I'm really tempted to watch. I forgot the name. It wasn't more about aristocracy. It's more of like the, it showed more of the Downtown Abbey. I think was one of them that I wanted to watch. Ah, manhwa and webtoon. I mean, I won't lie. A lot of the ones that I got like a lot suggested sometimes on, I got a lot of shoujo suggested on my TikTok sometimes, and then sometimes I got like suggested really not safe for work content, and then I'm like, I'm curious, and I read it, and I'm like, ooh, yes. I like very tasteful stuff, very tasteful, spicy stuff. You know, you know. Mm. Yeah, that's the thing. Manhwas, when it comes to spicy content, they hit the ball out of the park. There is one manhwa that I need to see if it's been updated. The author, yeah, essentially the artist, the author initially created Yuri art. I forgot the name. And the art style is really, really nice. I love the art style so much. I need to look up the name at some point. But yeah, they initially made a Yuri one. They made two Yuri ones. One was more, university students, and it was really messy. I don't think I saw how it ended. And then the other one it was really short. I think it was only a couple chapters, and it was more historical, but it had a very tragic ending. The ending I didn't expect. I expected a happy ending, but it was kind of more like no one died, but the ending itself was just like super tragic. But now they're creating a manhwa with a straight couple. I'm curious to see how it goes. Like, it looks good regardless. It looks good. Mm. Oh yeah, no, a lot of them. I think like one where I'm really uncertain. This manhwa. I think the one thing I don't really like. I think it was called The Withered Flower or something like. Let me see if I can find the name again. I think it calls The Withered Tears on a Withered Flower. That was the name. I just I like the concept of it, but to me, posture check. Thank you. Oh my god, bubblegum. Hi. You're on Twitch now. Hello. Uh a lot of like tears of on a withered flower to me that is kind of one of those where it's kind of like it just makes you feel horrible throughout. I don't like how infantilized the female lead is, considering the fact that she is also quite a bit older than the male lead. Like, the male lead is in his early 20s. I think the female lead is in her early to mid 30s, and she's very infantilized. Like, she shouldn't. Like, in the situation she is, and the way she's providing for herself, she shouldn't be, but she is. And it's just, the art is kind of nice. I enjoy it, but eh, I don't know. A random spicy one I read a long time ago had an amazing art style and would have been genuinely traumatizing to the wrong person. Do you know the name? I'm curious. Which one are you talking about? On the better platform for watching? I am sure it's not that bad on YouTube, right? Bubblegum, tell him. Tell him. But yeah. Yeah, I do realize a lot of the manhwa I read do tend to be on the spicy end, and when it comes to stuff like that, there's always got to be a lot of miscommunication before things turn out well. I don't understand if that's like a Korean thing. Like, in manhwas, the communication is so bad so often. Oh my god! Thank you so much. Thank you for the tier 1 bubblegum. Oh my, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family, man. I mean, you were always part of it, but welcome to the family. Starts out nice and ends. But I don't. How did we? What? I don't want to know it anymore. Actually, I don't want to know the name. I'm glad you can't. Actually, no. Yeah, no, no, no. It's fine. Wow, okay, what? Traumatizing is definitely the right word. Whole way. What? Anyways, moving on. Let's let's move from that because what the hell? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, no, I completely believe you that you would only use it in the right scenario because you would know best. I'm just taken aback that that is what it leads to. Like I have dropped many manhwa simply because I'm not a fan of super heavy topics. When it gets into territory I'm uncomfortable with, I'm the type of person I don't hesitate to drop it because that's not for me. But yeah, damn. Yes. Um, what else? What else? Yeah, I indulged myself today. Not today, yesterday. Yesterday, I bought it. Ordered. There is a perfume I've been really curious about. It's essentially, it is a dupe for a perfume that I wanted to initially get, but I saw that it was limited edition and they don't sell it anymore. The an original perfume I wanted to get was the YSL Libra Vanilla Couture. I'm a huge fan of perfume, by the way, for people who like don't know. I love perfume. I collect perfume. I'm trying to calm down with it because I don't currently have the space to put them. I have like I'm turning to look. I have like probably close to 50 plus perfumes, and I'm a huge fan of gourmand smelling perfumes. I like smelling good. Like obviously perfumes smell good. I'm not a clean girly. I'm not a fruity girly. I'm not a floral girly. I do There are some perfumes that in that category that I do love, but not Libra with an E, YSL Libra as in Yves Saint Laurent, that brand. And I'll read what you guys wrote in a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. And and I didn't know. I realized too late it was limited edition, and I got really upset. But there was where was I going? Where was I going? Yeah, no, I like smelling essentially like a bakery. Christmas Eve, I'll smack you. I like smelling like a bakery. I like smelling like goods, like like chocolate, gourmand, essentially edible. I like smelling edible. That is my go-to for scents. Um, and I there was a dupe that had not been in Germany. Like it's been out for a while, but Germany gets releases very late, like months after it's been released. I like smelling like the biggest compliment someone can give me is that I smell good. I When someone like if I hug someone and they're like, "Oh my god, you smell so good." I'm like, "You just made my whole month, actually. Thank you." I love smelling good. I love smelling good. It's like my thing. I have to smell good. I have a new job now and I'm donating to Featured. That's really sweet though. I mean that's you're donating to I that is something I would love to do at some point. Like later down the line is to have a subathon to donate to a charity. I would love to do something like that. That is very inspiring what you do, Bubblegum. You're great. You're a big fan of incense. I do like burning incense now and again. Especially what I actually really like how frankincense smells. I like how frankincense smells quite a bit. I also have like a magnolia incense as well. I like that. I like how that one smells too. Mm. But yeah, even to bed, like going back to perfume, like once I'm done shower, like doing my like whole routine because I have a whole routine for my body, and I even at home because like I spray perfume for myself. I even at home like once I'm done showering, this is the third time I fucking said even at my home. I after showering, I put perfume because I shower at night. I prefer showering at night anyways to wash all the grime off me. Like really sweet? Are you talking like candy sweet or like fruity sweet? Are there specifically any notes you're a fan of or aren't a fan of? Anything? Um if you're looking for like more affordable options, there's like if we're talking sweet in the same like there's okay, so if you want like because the ones I'm gonna list are dupes, if you want the original, Kayali has like some really nice sweet smelling ones. Yum Bougie Marshmallow. Bubblegum. Okay, wait, fuck. I don't know if Yum Bougie Marshmallow smells more like marshmallow, to be honest, by Kayali. And Candy Rock Sugar just smells like really sweet. I don't. Bubblegum is a really interesting one. Actually, I'm curious. Because, like, there's not a lot of perfumes that really get that perfect bubblegum scent. There's a brand that I think it's called Tubies. They might have something that's up your line. I think it's leaning more towards like children perfume, but it still gives the bubblegum esque one. Like bubblegum, like it's I hope I'm not sure how it smells because I haven't smelled it. It might smell infantile. Um I just looked it up. Some bubblegum that some perfumes that have bubblegum note. There's a Machino, like the brand. They have a hair mist. No, they have an eau de toilette as well, which isn't as strong as an eau de parfum, but they have a bubblegum flavor smelling one. Oh, vanilla candy rock sugar, actually. Okay, the one of the ones I mentioned does kind of have like it's very sweet. Does it have a bubblegum note to it? Let me quickly check. It does. Okay, look into that. No, get that one then. Kayali, just look up vanilla candy rock sugar perfume. It is Kayali is a bit more on the expensive side, but you can get like a sample one, maybe like a 30 ml one to see if you like it, and that shouldn't be too expensive. I think the only thing with that perfume is that it doesn't last too long. Like the projection isn't that great, but you might like that one. It does have a bubblegum note to it. And it does smell nice. I have dupes of that one. It does smell quite nice. Or there's oh my god, how can I forget pink sugar? Pink sugar smells like bubblegum to me. That's like a really decent that was like the first perfume I ever got when starting my perfume journey. If you want a cheaper version of Kayali Candy Rock Sugar, there is one that smells very similar to it. It's called Kair, so Khair Confection. Or I heard like La Belle from again that's more expensive. La Belle from Jean Paul Gaultier. That one. Oh my god, it's almost midnight. Oh, so we're in the same time zone then. Oh my god, you're Euro PP. Oh, no, of course, no problem, no problem. I love looking at perfume, looking for perfume, so I am glad. Yeah, good night. Thank you so much for stopping by, Bubblegum, and thank you again for the sup. And I hope you sleep well and have a good night. From the US? No, I'm German. I know I sound it. The only reason why I sound it is because I lived in Canada when I was younger. So I am German though. I have no ties to the US or North America. I see, I see. I didn't grow up there. I only lived there for like 2 3 years. Not very long. Just long enough for me to get an accent. But like, okay, yes. Hope you sleep well, Bubblegum. I didn't grow up there. I only lived there a couple of years. I grew up in Germany. I was very, very, like, not very, very young, but I spent second and third grade there, which is insane because my French used to be so good. Completely lost it. But yeah, long and like, and you know, as kids, children are more likely to pick up accents very easily. I picked this up. It was a lot stronger when I was younger, to be honest. I People straight up thought I was Canadian simply by certain things I said. They're like, "Oh my god!" Like, I remember when I started high school. I got even in high school, the accent was still like pretty strong, but it evened out because gave you the um it evened out. But I've also mainly grown up in international schools. So when I moved to Germany, I was still in primary school. It was an international school. It was a bilingual school, more like, not really international. My high school, secondary school, was international. So like from seventh grade upwards. And I met people who like have never been to America, but also sound very, they it's very a very like, the thing is with international schools, you always end up, depending on the type of international school it is, you either end up with an English accent or you end up with a North American sounding accent. So yeah, that's how it is with international schools. Yeah. So, but yeah, it was a lot stronger. I rolled that I didn't get the English accent. I could have actually if I went to there's a school solely for either, I think, German students or English students. So it's an actual proper English school. Like, they have uniforms and all that. It's pretty much, I think, the only school here, unless I don't know. I don't know about private schools here, but it's pretty much the only school that I've seen that have a uniform. I don't know where like all the bougie, like hyper rich kids went, got the North American one. I did, but I already had it though. That's the thing, because I lived in Canada, so I already had it regardless. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't take it as an insult. I find it funny. I think it's always really funny when people are like, "Oh my god, like, are you from the U.S.? Are you are you American?" That's like the first thing they say, and I'm like, "Actually, no, I'm German." And they're like, "Bro, what? Where's the German accent? I don't have it. I don't have it when I speak English." That is just the me, and that's just how I am. That's me. Yeah, but I think it's cute, honestly. I think, like, I love hearing an act because I'm like, oh, where are you from? Let me guess. I think accents are cute. Maybe, I don't know if that's like a backhanded thing or like a weird thing to say. I hope not. I genuinely think that, sounding like your native tongue, the way you speak English, I think having an accent's really cute. Mm. Tung 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 sahur. Oh my god, I haven't heard those ones, and like I haven't seen like tung 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 sahur. I haven't seen like ballerina cappuccina, all those. I haven't seen that in a while. The only thing that has like really stuck that came from, like, that era, I think that era, essentially at the beginning of this year, was 6-7. That's the only thing that's really stuck around. Yeah. That is true. He's the most popular one, to be honest, so I'm not surprised. But today's stream is gonna be like super chill. I didn't really have much planned, to be honest. I have like two games set up. This I don't think the first one is. I don't think it's gonna be that long to finish it. Depends. We shall see. It's called "Is the Seat Taken?" I saw this like someone play this, and it's just like this really cozy logic puzzle game where you have to essentially sit people together, you know, based on what they want and what they don't want. Mm. And if that game doesn't take too long, I have a game named Fez. Fez is a game that I heard like it seemed I didn't know how popular it was at some point, but it is pretty popular. It came out 2013 and I had never finished I never ended up finishing the game. And I kind of want to do that. Like play it at some point. But yeah, the you play that as a kid? Yeah, I've had this game for years. I just haven't. I've always started it and then never finished it. It literally says the last time I've played this game was 2023. That was 3 years ago, February 2023. So that was literally almost 3.5 years ago. It can be. It's essentially, isn't it? It's a puzzle game. Yeah, like it's a puzzle platforming game. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, exactly. I think the first time I played it, I was also like, I was quite young. 2013. Yeah, absolutely. I was a kid. But yeah, Far From Brutal decided to post decided to post a schedule early this week. So he posted on Discord. So for anyone who hasn't joined the Discord, hi, what are you doing? Join Discord. Let's grow our let the community grow. Let's talk. Let's hang. Let's chill. Um, yeah. So the schedule for next week is already up on Discord. I'll be posting it onto Twitter and YouTube tomorrow. So we do have we have next Sunday will actually be a Discord hangout sesh. So there won't be any streaming on Saturday. It'll be more a Discord hangout. So I play a game, y'all. We chill and call. And yeah. Um I'll most likely play a horror game so you guys get to hear it like actually like properly live rather than over stream. So if you guys y'all have till next Sunday to join to see that. Other than that, we're gonna be playing a visual novel on Friday. We're trying something else this time. I have no idea what to do with error 143 because it doesn't work. Hopefully that bug gets fixed very soon. You're not joining Disc Bears. See ya. Can't make you. All right. All right. I'm throwing the towel in. I would never. It's okay. Fairs. Hashtag fairs. And then the visual novel we're playing is called The Freak Circus. So it's an 18 plus yandere visual novel kind of game where I think like we romance jesters. Sounds fun. Excited. And then the other one is kind of like a thriller noir mystery game, which is a thing for me. I love mystery games. I love thrillers. So right up my park. But yeah, today, as I said, is going to be more of a chill day. Y'all know today is Scuff Sunday because for some reason Sundays is when like things typically go wrong. So far so good though. So absolutely no complaints. Thank y'all. Romance gestures like the average. Ooh. I wouldn't know to be honest. Cause I don't what is that? I think the only thing I don't like about this one is that it doesn't delete the thing on here. You know, it doesn't delete the bot on the chat. It sometimes does. It didn't in this case for some reason. The thing is, I can set I can maybe I can yeah, it might need a bit more of a delay, but I'll check the settings of the widget again to see if what's it called? If I can ban certain words. Like certain words just won't show up. I think I can do that. Yeah, my mic's a bit sensitive today, or like loud today, which is I turned it up a bit because I feel like I'm a bit quiet usually, but if I'm too loud, do tell me. Um, yeah, well, I'll definitely check that out for next stream. But okay, so now I'm gonna switch to playing the game, and for all YouTube viewers, I have said this before. I only have one screen, and I mainly check Twitch chat via my phone, meaning that unfortunately from here on out I can't read anything that someone says on YouTube, but y'all's chat does show up here. I just can't read it because I have one screen and that screen will be used to play the game. So if you guys have something that you want to say, I'd recommend coming over here to Twitch where I can actually view what you say. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, enough music. Bye. What was the game called again so I can change categories? Is this seat taken? All right. Let me go in my little corner, making myself a bit smaller. Is this seat taken? Is this seat taken? Yeah, it's like a it's a wholesome game, a wholesome, cozy game. It's fun, all right, but let's see, guys. Let me see. Let's see if I can put this brain to a test. Top 10 cozy games for. Ooh, I do like Stardew Valley. I want to get into Stardew Valley again too. Could you hear the game? Was it loud enough? Okay, let me set the tone. Set the tone being, let me do my little overlay. Am I gonna be like yellow? um wait, let's see. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how this looks first. This has nothing to do with stir. Oh, that would have gotten me. Oh, we're in Barcelona. We're in Spain. Is it just gonna be like that? Am I just gonna be I'm gonna be fluorescent like that the whole time? Alright guys, we're not doing that. Can I turn the brightness down? Okay, we'll do that. The overlay, we'll turn that down too. Yeah, this looks good now. This looks good now. Oh my god, I look like a fucking light bulb. Okay, would you kindly place me in the vehicle? What's your name, buddy? James? There are no passengers waiting. Could you confirm? Oh, okay. Thanks. You're very welcome, James. Twitch chat isn't readable on the screen, though. That's okay. That's okay. Well, shit. I don't know if I can change something. Like, can I change the background of the thing? Yeah, the writing is kind of I need to change the actual writing. What would be like a good color? I think white, just like straight up white might be the best choice. Let me quickly go into Stream Elements to see if I can like change it real quick. I'll just straight, let's see how white looks. Shared message background. Let's do like a gray. Frame message. How does this look? Might be okay. Let's save. Yeah, chat will be gone now because of that, so. Fingers crossed. Would you let me sit by the window? Of course, there's 2 of us and 2 window seats. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, you want to be sat by a window? That's fair. I want to be alone. There we go. Chat will be gone forever now. Cause damn, crazy. Look how smart I am, guys. This ride's on me. Go ahead. You're the famous writer. Come on, it's just a little indie movie. Oh, I'd give anything to be in a little indie movie. Buddy. You know? I wish you had auditioned for it. Oh, okay. See, mate, that's on you then. I know. Yeah, like Obsession. Stop it. View any scene with Nat. View any scene with Alexis. Okay. You want to be sat by the window. You want to be sat by the window. I want to be with Alexis. Perfect. That's made easy, honestly. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. What can I say? All right. You want to be sat with Goran. You want to be sat by the window. So I can put you here. You want to be in the direction. Okay, so here. You're both. I want to be by the window. We'll sit here. I want to be alone. We can sit you here. I want to be alone. Sit you there. Plaza de Catalunya? Plaza de I can't speak. What do you mean? This ain't a taxi. Oops, we just thought it was a really fancy one. What is this? Is this a bus? Ay caramba, you're not the group I was supposed to pick up. Well, since you're already here, I'll take you, but don't say nothing to my boss. That's awfully kind of you, Karan. That's really sweet. That's so sweet. Why did you get the meowing inflection instant when... Yeah? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? I forgot to shower. Right. Okay, let's see. I do not want... You want to be by the window? Okay, we can get you that. You want to be alone? Okay, first. I want to be... You want to be by the window. How do we do this? Okay, you're both by the way. Okay, all right, that's checked. You do not like bad smells, and you want to be alone. So we can put you here, and we can put you both together. Right, this'll work. You see that? Like, you're actively trying to sound like a cat. They're really needy. I think they're doing their best. Wait, is that like an actual VTuber thing? I don't even realize what I'm saying, to be honest. Oh, these motherfuckers. These smelly fuckers. Thank you for coming with me to the film festival, Nat. Who am I to turn down a limo ride? I do feel a little out of place, though. You're an actor. You belong here, too. I'm just gonna spot you don't belong here. We have two stinky bitches right there. You're fine. You know, I could introduce you to the director. Who would want to cast a weird shape like me? We're not doing shape phobia here. We appreciate everyone in all shapes and sizes, not. All right. I do. Okay, you want to be sat. Okay, where does Alexis? Alexis wants to be by the window. You do not want to be nearby smells. You want to be alone. You want to be with Arya. Arya forgot to shower, but you don't mind being with Arya. You do not want bad smells. You forgot to shower. Okay, you want to be alone. Wait, let's move you here. Move you here. Okay, never mind. Move you here. I don't think you mind bad smells. So everyone's happy, right? Shapesism. Yeah, we don't do that here. I think everyone's happy. I'm a genius. Yes. Praise me. Give me gifts. I don't know, honey. I don't think this movie is appropriate for kids. Please, please, please. Okay, but I don't expect to sleep in our bed tonight. May, you honestly can't be mad. You're allowing your kid to, like, what, watch a horror movie? That's never happened before. Remember what happened when we saw the hexagon? Get it? 'Cause hex. Ha. 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 Whatever. That was just one time. Alright. I eat popcorn. I do not want to be by a kid. Alright. You can. We'll sit you in the back. I want to be right next to. I want to be with my parent Ray. You want to be in row 2. Okay, we can put you here. We can put you here. Actually, no. The adult can sit here. The kid can sit on the inside. I want to be with Anta. I want to be in row 3. Mate, be patient. What is this? Interact with an. Hex, like those beautiful. Oh my god, the fucking Hex girls. They were gorgeous. I want to steal popcorn. Oh, that's a kid. I cannot see well from far away, so you can sit in front. What about you? You can steal this popcorn from someone. I want to be next to. Okay, wait. We'll do this. I want to be next to my parent. Okay. Fuck. Alright. What we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. There we go. It is a really cute detail. Fuck it out. You want to steal popcorn from this random parent? Are you crazy? As long as you're all happy, I guess. Alright. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay, put you here. I eat popcorn. Okay. I do not like bad smells. I want to steal popcorn. You can go here. I want to be with my parent Fitch. I forgot to shower. You can sit in the back. I want to be with Gray. I do not want to sit. You want to be in row 2. Fuck. Okay, we can't put you here. We might have to put you here. I do not want to be next to a kid. You can... Wait, no. Yeah, you can be here. You want to be in row 1. Okay, we might have to move you to the back. I am so sorry. You want to be in row 1. You want to be alone. I do not want to be sat next to a kid. Oh, you want to be in row 2. Oh, you stinky fuckers. Is everyone happy now? For some reason, you saying I eat popcorn makes me think of that. I drink so. Hey, that actor on the screen looks just like me. They're here at the festival. Want to go say hi? Maybe later. And Nat, stop being a fucking pussy. Come on, Nat. You know you want to. It's what you've always wanted. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready yet. It's too much pressure. Not in the industry. If you want something, you gotta go get it. You want to be an actor? You want to be an actor? You want to be on the big TV? You want to be on that TV like that actor that looks just like you? You go say hi. You make connections. That's how it works in this world, Nat. Stand up for yourself, Nat. Get your tush up. Get your shapy tush up. And let's go. All right. I will push you. We can go get something to eat instead. I'm starving. Oh, okay. I take it back then. I rescind my statement. I'm so glad that you like Hat Wars too. I love the series, but I can't stand the fans. They all wear those stupid cowboy hats that block the screen. There's literally someone right in front. Why would you say that towards someone right in front of you? That's so mean. Oh, I thought those were popcorn. Those were collectible popcorn buckets. They are, but they're hat-shaped. So what do you think everyone does with them? Oof. So I can tell you don't want to be sat. Oh, you don't care about the hats then. I'm wearing my big hat. I cannot see well from far away. I do not want to sit in it. Okay, you can sit here. Oh, shit. There we go. Want to be in row 2, you eat popcorn. Right. You're gonna have to sit. Oh, fucking hell, bitch. You want to be in row 2. I want to steal popcorn. I eat popcorn. I do not want to be. I want to be sat with Sergi. I want to be in the center of the room. Okay, so we're gonna have to switch seats. There we go. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Shit. Bro. Oh, fuck, man. I'm gonna have to move this person away. Okay, I need to figure out where to put him because he needs to be sitting in the front. So we might have to put you in the back. Okay, so yeah, you don't like bad smells. Oh, this works. Okay, perfect. Everyone's happy. We sorted that out. Because I'm a genius. What else does a genius do than become a genius? I play loud music. I do not like bad smells. Okay, we'll sit here. I want an aisle seat. I want to be with my parent. I want the window. I want to sit. I want to be near another kid. All's well ends well. Everyone's happy. I want to be sat with a kid. I play loud music. I want to be alone. I want to stand. I want to talk to someone. I cannot stand loud music. I want to talk to someone. I want to be by the window. Wait. Nobody listens to me. That's... what the fuck? Oh, it needs to be by someone else who wants to talk. Hold up just a second. Oh, you want to stand. Okay, these two people can sit. There we go. Wait, what the hell? Oh, you want the window. There we go. You just want to talk to a random... You know what? People want to talk... You know, who am I to judge who people want to talk to? Alright. Hey, will you wake me up when we get to school? No fair, you always sleep on the bus. When is it gonna be my turn? That is actually really not nice, Salem. But you sleep during class. That's a problem. I don't want to get scolded again. You're both gonna oversleep. I hope you both know that. You don't like bad smells. You can't. Okay, you want to talk to someone, but you don't want to talk to someone that smells bad. So we're gonna put you two in the back. There we go. How can people sleep on the road? The thing is, if you're tired, you can. I've fallen asleep in a car before. I just think it depends on how readily one falls asleep or how tired someone is. If you're tired, it doesn't fucking matter. That shit's gonna rock you right to sleep. I want to be with Yusuf. Okay, y'all can sit in the front together. Y'all can have that little smelly corner. I want to sleep. I cannot stand loud music. So this is... what is this? I want to be next to another kid. Where are the kids? Wake a sleeping person. Oh, bad. My bad. My bad. I didn't want to wake a sleeping person. Hey, everyone's happy. This dude has been standing a long ass time, mind you, as well. Crazy. I should have met that actor when I had the chance. I never thought a shape like me could make it in the show business. What the fuck? You said the actor looks just like you, so like, why does that matter? Oh, I didn't interact with the bus driver. I should have clicked on him. Say, do you think this group takes requests? Maybe, but I don't know if they'll take yours. Maybe I should yell, maybe, but I don't know if they'll take yours. Since y'all want to talk from all the way over here. I see. Well, you can't expect riffraff to share my refined taste. They don't get many requests from postmodern neo-avant-garde indie wave. Ugh, pearls before swine. Fuck. Alright, I want to be with Alexis. Wants to blow up. Wait, what? What are you talking? Isn't Riffraff the guy with the... Who are you? Who? Where's that? You want to move your body? Where do you go for that? Where do you go if you want to dance? Where do you go if you want to dance? You're in the band. Where do you... Oh, you guys... I'm slow. Oh, I'll have you two sit. I didn't know those were seats, so you can stand over here. It's this guy with shark teeth saying my goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Oh, what? Oh, it's a... Need to watch that line then. Alright, I want to be near the speaker. I'm wearing too much cologne. I want to dance. I'm wearing cologne. I want to sit. I do not want to dance. I want to be near the speaker. There we go. Everyone's happy. Hey, Nat. Remember that actor that looked like you? How could I forget? I should have had the guts to speak to them. One of them is wearing cologne that makes you dance. And one of them is wearing cologne that makes... Exactly. Don't stress about it. A rumbus like me, doing my dream job. What is with not bringing up their shape the whole time? Bro, you're fine. Well, I pulled some strings and found out they're filming in Brussels. Brussels, huh? Maybe it's time for me to take a chance. Take a chance on me. I believe in you. Follow your dream. Thank you, Alexis. I will. You do not want to dance. You cannot stand loud music. You don't want to dance. You want to dance. I want to be with Tio. Tio wants to sit. I want to dance. I do not like the smell of cologne. I want to dance. I cannot stand loud music. I want to dance. I want to dance. Okay. Okay, cool. I want to dance. I hear they're gonna put shape is for... Oh my god. Wait. Are you saying that like as a joke to the books or like in actuality? Because I'm slow. Cut me some slack. Okay, for a second, because I had to be like, hold on just a second, wait. What? I will cut you some slack. Oh, thank you, appreciate that. So I got a secret level. Is this a wedding? There's not enough food. There's plenty to go around. We're supposed to share. Just sit at the side of the table with the dish you want to eat. Just a wedge of cheese, the 2 tomatoes, and a leaf of lettuce. And then fish that looks like it was literally just caught. Yum. Oh, I see. Some classic Spanish tapas. These are not tapas. I mean, they are technically tapas, but like, oh my god. Exactly. Everyone can get what they want. I am getting there. Okay, so you should be sitting here. I do not want to be next to a kid. I want to talk to someone. Okay, well, you're both friends, so. I want to eat fish. I want to eat fish. Do not want to be next to Alexis. The fuck did Alexis do to you? Okay, we'll leave you for last. I want to be close to the newlyweds. I'm wearing too much cologne. I do not want to be near. I do not want to eat fish. Okay, we'll keep you. I want to eat cheese. I want to be next to my parent, Matthew. I want to be next to another kid. I need to find another kid. Oh, you two switch seats. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, you're fucking annoying. Wait, what? Oh my fucking god. How do I do this? Oh my fucking god. Okay, I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna move you here. Does anyone want to be near the fucking fish? I want to sit with Jade. I want to be close to the newlyweds. Someone elegant. So you mean with a hat? You want to be close to the newlyweds. You don't like the smell of cologne. Okay, we have you sorted out. You don't want to be sitting near Alexis. Okay. I want to eat fish. This kid wants fish. You want fish. Why did I think of this? Also, they don't update the diagnosis book that easily. The last one was released in 2013. Oh, okay. That's fair. You do not like the smell of cologne. You do not want to be sat with Alexis. Gold diggers, that's a crazy thing to say. There we go, everyone's fucking happy now. Jesus. Damn. All right. We're done here now. We're going to the next city, which is Brussels. We're going to Brussels. Wait a minute, I know you. Of course you do. From the movies. Like, yeah, I'm a movie star, kiddo. A star? You look more like a rhombus to me. Get it? Because we're talking about shapes. You don't say. Oh, so he's an asshole. Lovely. I want to be alone. I don't like bad smells. I play loud music. I don't want to be next to a kid. You want to talk to someone. You want to sit by the... Okay. Let me stop by the window. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Alright. What the hell? Oh, okay. Here. I want to stand. I cannot stand loud music. Okay, girl, you're gonna have to sit down. I do not want bad smells. I want to be with my parent, Evelyn. I forgot to shower. I cannot stand talking. I want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. I cannot stand talking. I cannot stand loud music. Everyone's happy. Alright. I want to sleep. You can sleep. I want an aisle seat. I do not like strong odor. That is an aisle seat. I want my backpack next to me. I want to talk to someone. So if we move these two here, we can move you here, and then we can sit you here. I'm wearing too much cologne. Okay, everyone's happy now. I'm sorry I locked in for a bit because I'm like, Oh my gosh. Are you internationally famous movie star Luca? I'm not Luca. My name's Nat. Wow, you look just like them. Actually, I'm looking for Luca. Big fan, huh? I think I might know where to find them. Just follow my lead. I've been locked in for. Was I silent? I thought I was talking. Was I not talking? Was I saying it in my head? Okay. I play loud music. You want to be next to a kid. Where are the kids here? Adult. Oh, kid. You can sit here. I want to be with Asher. Who the fuck is Asher? Oh, where do they put their bags then? Oh, it'd have to be here, wouldn't it? That's the only way, but like, how do we... Okay. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna move the 3 of you here. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna move you here. You were talking, you just... Oh! My bad, I'm sorry. That is my bad. I do tend to lock in a bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Alright, I want to read. I want my backpack next to me. You can't concentrate. Alright. I want to be by the window. I cannot stand talking. I want to talk to someone. Alright, we're gonna have to move you here, and you can talk to someone that way. Right, okay. Oh, you can't talk to them. Hmm. Well, you have nothing wrong. You have no problem talking, like standing, so it needs, yeah, it does. Okay, well, no, we got it. Bet. Yay! I'm a genius, as one is. I mean, I have all of it. I'm pretty. I'm smart. I just realized, do I not have my Oh, I do have it up. Oh, I'm just blind. Ignore me. Perhaps a salad? What? They're famous for their Belgian fries. Even celebrities come here, so keep an eye out. But we've eaten nothing but waffles and fries since we got here. If I keep this up, I'll be an ellipse. Ellipse? By the time I get home, so like a larger circle. Pretty smart, love to. Keep going, keep speaking. Yes, that's me. Pretty smart, I love too much, work too hard, well, fat too. But you know what? I work smarter. No, we'll remove that. I work smarter, not harder. And loving, there's no such thing as loving too much. I love. All right, you want something to eat, drink. You do not want to eat fries. So burgers are just as bad as fries. I hope you know that. I want to be with Arya. I want to eat fries. I want to be with Zoe. I want to eat a burger. Maybe we can give you coffee instead. Want a coffee? Want to be alone? Want to drink coffee? Okay, so we're switching this out. There we go. All right, already done with Pal World for the first. Yeah, how is it? Oh, I was also really tempted to give it another go because I've seen so many people are like back onto it. Even my mom played Pal World initially when it first came out. Is it that bad? Is it bad? Really? What is this? I chew loudly. I want to eat fries. Great. I do not want to drink coffee. I want to drink something. You don't want coffee? You want to eat fries? I want to eat a burger. If you want a burger, eat a burger. Okay, you want coffee. And you want a burger. And what do you want? You want to eat fries. I cannot stand chewing noises. How are we gonna do this? Bro! Okay, my dude. You're gonna have to sit here. You're gonna have to sit here. Gonna have some fries. You can share the fries. Is everyone happy? Everyone's happy. I really like a lot of stuff about Power World, but the building really throws me off. It's so cheap. We speedrun the whole start again. Oh, that's not fun, actually. I want fries? You and your fucking fries. Want to eat, drink something? You can share. Want fries? Fries. I do not want to eat or drink anything. I cannot stand chewing. You want to eat or drink something? You want coffee? Well, the trailers made it clear. Maybe, I guess, but I feel like if you've already played the game, you shouldn't have to replay it all over again. But I don't know. How do I do this? Ah, okay. No. Fuck. Okay, hold up. There we go. You play a shitty version that's complete enough that you have no reason to play the full one. I mean, we spent about 150 hours. Yeah, I guess, like, that's 160, 150 hours more with, at least, with more content, so. Want fries, you want to eat something. Want fries so you guys can share fries. You want to be with your parent. Okay, you guys can share a burger. You do not want to be by a kid, you want to eat something. Does anyone want fries before I give the fries away? Everyone happy? Everyone's happy. Not really, we're about the same level. Oh, okay. You know the layout and tricks and glitches discovered in you. Alright, never mind. I mean, I might give it a try, like, why not? It's free, so I might at some point. I just don't know if I'll be able to stream it at the same time because, you know. You know. No signs of Luca yet. Be patient, they're filming a movie nearby. I'm sure they'll show up. Sorry, I'm just a little anxious. I spent my whole life wondering how to fit in. Once you meet Luca, I'm sure you'll be filled with some with words, man. Words are hard. We don't know why you don't indulge. Because my PC, my laptop will blow up otherwise. Doing my best. Saving for a desktop, you know, but we move! We move! All games are free? Well, if I can, I would prefer supporting the creators of a potentially good game. But obviously Pal World is actually free, so. What if they're just special? And what if I'm not? With that attitude, you're absolutely not. Fucking hell. Hey, if Luca can do it, so can you. Don't give up already. I know, but like, I don't want to be that. I'd prefer buying a game. I don't want to pirate stuff. It is free, is it not? I mean, at least it was before 1.0. Wait, hold up just a second. Power World is free, right? Let me check before I'm dumb. It was never free? Oh, I'm slow. I'm slow. It really is. It's on sale right now. It's 20 bucks. 20 euros. Why did I think it was free? Maybe I'm thinking of another game. I probably am thinking of another game. I don't know why it was free. Why I thought it was free. Someone is making a horror dating sim of Pal World that has it's listed as sexual content too. I'm worried. Then there's a Pal World Oh, it's made by them. What the fuck are they planning? The fuck? And they're also making Pal World Pal Farm. It's another simulator, a farming sim this time. More than just pals. Did you see some of that does not? I mean, it's like a whole yeah. Will you remain friends or fall in love? Like an exciting school life filled with pals. There's only one girl, like actually a human girl, and her name is Zoe. By the looks of it, looks kind of crazy. The rest, what the fuck? It's listed as horror as well, so there's gonna be some really interesting themes that I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious how it'll turn out. Fuck so okay, damn. They have some leaks of that dating game a year ago on April Fools, and then made. Oh, she's a boss. Oh, okay. No wonder. No wonder. Another movie. I forgot to shower. I cannot stand talking. I want to be with Laura. I make loud comments about so you're one of those. Fucking annoying. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. I eat popcorn. I look at my phone during— oh my god. I hate people like that. I want to be next to another kid. Y'all can sit in the back. I want to be alone. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. You can sit in the front then. I do not like strong odors. I eat popcorn. I want to be near the center of the room. I am wearing too much cologne. I don't— okay, like here. I want to be in row 3. I do not want to be behind someone on their phone. Like here. I want to steal popcorn. I want to be with my parent. Okay, y'all can switch places then. Who's unhappy? You fucking bitch. Oh my god. Fucking annoying ass kid. You want to be near the center of the room. Fucking... Bro. Tired, she summons or I kind of understand that. I'm a bit of a completionist too. You want to be in the center of the room, for fuck's sakes. Okay, who's unhappy? Why are you still— there we go. Everyone's happy. Fuck, man. I can't see how getting all achievement does anything. I mean, it's a nice accomplishment. Yeah, as Aquatic said, some people just like the challenge of it. With specific games, I do like collecting stuff if I'm able to. If I know I'll be able to collect it, I'll try to go for the completionist route. Not always, but it depends on the person, really. Some people find it enjoyable. I'm so pumped for Space of Conflict 6. Richard is the coolest. You don't know yet? Richard disappears in the first act. Are you fucking... Oh, come on, pal. I haven't seen it yet. Their dog is the main character in this one, actually. It's a good... I hate people like that. I fucking hate people like that. You can make your theories and all that, but if you've watched it already, shut your fucking mouth. It would have been, but you're ruining it for everyone. I don't know why I keep coming to the cinema with you. I'm glad to see that you're all happy. That's why I love fighting high-level bosses at a low level. Oh, that's kind of crazy, actually. I eat popcorn. I cannot stand talking. I'll just put you in a place where someone's eating popcorn. I make loud comments about the movie. I do not want to be sat next to Eliana. See here. I want to steal popcorn. I make loud comments about the movie. I eat popcorn. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. I want to be in row 3. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Okay. I look at my phone during the movie. Yeah, you just need to sit next to someone. Okay, you sit in front. Do you have any other kids? You also want to steal popcorn. Do we have any other kids? Like good kids? Okay, you too. Wait, what's going on? Why'd you call him a little baby? The only games I've 100%ed were Spider-Man, PS4/5, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Lego Movie, the game. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure what games I've actually 100%ed. I want to be alone. You're probably best sitting in front. Okay, everyone's happy. Mayo games? But mostly age related. I mean, I see why. Well, the diner was a bust. You can't say that. The food was delicious. True, but what are we doing here at the movies? Luca isn't even in this one. Maybe I just want to hang out with my new friend. Val, you're not really helping. I understand that you want to hang out with your new friend, but to be fair, the reason why not approached you is to help them. I've yet to play like Souls-like games because I'm scared. And actually, no, I'm not yet to. I tried the multiplayer of Elden Ring. Of course, I choose a female class where like it's super difficult. I kind of got it near the end because the very first time I played her, I didn't understand the use of like mana. And I was depleted and I was just standing there like, so what now? I think I've tried the first Soul game, like the Dark Souls 1, but I didn't get too far in it. I think I just got off it. I know I just quit like life if I actually tried this on stream. Aww. Remember to invite me once you're in the movies. I want free popcorn and all. You can count on it. Alright, let's set this fucking thing up. I do not want a dirty seat. Okay, you can sit in front. I look at my phone during the movie. I do not want a dirty seat. You can sit in the back. I want to be next to my parent. Cool. So we have 2 annoying individuals. While I'm wearing my hat, I want to be in row 2. I want to be alone. I want to be near the center of the room. You want to steal popcorn. You want to be near Nat. Oh my god. You cannot see well from far away. I look at my phone during the movie. I want to steal popcorn and make loud comments about movie. Okay, we're gonna switch you two around. I'm gonna be in row 3. You cannot stand talking. I want to be sat next to another kid. I don't want to. Where the. There we go. All's well ends well. Everyone's happy. I like the feeling of getting better at the game, but I prefer it when there's something to do in the meantime, not just retry the boss. I like roguelikes for that reason. What are examples of roguelike games? Want a party? What do you mean you want a party? What does that mean? Want to take pictures of the view? What do you mean you want a party? I get dizzy at the back. Where's Maeve? What the fuck does it mean you want a party? You want to be with Aurora? You get dizzy at the front. I do not want to get splashed by water. I want to party. I forgot to shower. I want to. What do y'all mean? You want to relax during the tour? I don't get it. What do y'all mean you want to party? What am I missing? Oh, people are allowed as shit. You're block. Am I block? Oh, Haiti. Okay. I do say it out loud, but like, let me just hop on over to the right. That would be the best course of action. Hello? Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with... Alright, cool. Scuff Sunday has officially begun because VTube Studio is acting up.